Yeah, we are here for it, and thank you so much, Doc. Now, World Kidney Day was commemorated last week, and every year this day aims to raise awareness of the importance of our kidneys to our overall health. Now, apart from eating a healthy, balanced diet, exercise too can also help in a variety of ways, from burning fat if you're overweight to strengthening your heart and, of course, the muscles, and as well as reducing anxiety and stress. Now, remember to check with your doctor before starting any exercise program. And, of course, Jamie and I have just started right now, and I'm quite impressed with us because we've been standing here the entire time, and it's absolutely burning. I'm done.
Shaking.
I'm done.
Okay, thank you. Let's
So
not do that again.
Never again. So what we just did, we started with something called the wall squat. It's a lot of fun. It's an exciting move that you guys can do, which basically just stimulates the quads and, of course, the core too as well. But a big important thing when it comes to kidney health, and especially when you're training the kidneys, especially if you have any issues, is to rather focus on steady state cardio work, so reducing the impact. So low impact is very key, but you want to continually move to help for that conditioning and that processing. So that's exactly what we're going to do right now. So you Mzansi at home, you can join in on this. It's all about flowing, it's all about good movement practice, but at the same time, it's also about complete muscle stimulation. So let's get to it. And of course, you don't need any equipment whatsoever. The whole family can join in and you can take your time with this. Everything that we are going to be doing today, 45 seconds on, 15-second break, and I've got 3 exercises which are just going to be the proof in the pudding. All right, so we're starting with something that's functional. We're using our entire body for this, and we're starting off the movement with a basic squat. So we're going down into the squat, making sure, obviously, that we are not getting those knees to go too far over the toes, but more importantly, that we're using the glutes and driving them backwards. Once we come out of that squat position, so let's just go back down again. We're going to focus on the upper body. From the squat, we're going to punch up across our bodies and into that good cross-chain analysis, so you'll see an entire stimulation of the body going cross-chain back into that squat position once again, focuses that confirmation of the stimulation on the entire lower part of the body. That's the entire leg region. And once you get the hang of it, it becomes a dance, it becomes a flow, it becomes a cardio exercise. You want to join in with me?
And we can actually just add some weights in if you want to increase the intensity. So perfect. I like
Brilliant.
that we have
Exactly what you're saying, Jamie. So we're going down for the squat. Let's push to the right. Yeah. And then we're going down again to the left. And as you can see, it's a nice fluid flow. We're not making a lot of impact in these movements, so we are saving the joints, but we are still getting that muscle stimulation. So we're getting a good burn of some calories too. We're burning fat, we're burning carbs, we're using all the fuel that we need right now. And of course, 45 seconds of this is going to be the perfect way to not only stimulate the lower body, but as you can see, as Jamie and I are doing as well, the upper body too. And it's a great flow, a great way to also have some fun. Put some music on with this and you can have 45 seconds of a dance too. All right, ready for the next one?
I am definitely.
So once again, focusing on the entire chain of the body. But what I find is, especially with the kidney health, especially with the entire lower region and our pelvis, we really want to get some stimulation and activation and movement there. So we're going to start off with something called a reverse lunge, which you've done before. Stepping back, making sure that we're driving and using the glutes to lower ourselves and not just the quad. In this position, though, we're going to step it up and start focusing on this pelvic girdle. So what I want you to do is do a rotation towards the bent leg, then away from the bent leg, and then lifting your hands up in the air and squeeze your glute. Now, what this is going to do, once again, is open up that pelvic region. There's something called the Iliopsoas as well. It connects the lower half and the upper half of the body together, and it's a great way to stretch this out as well and get this pelvic region nice and stimulated. You can lunge forward straight after that and then go for the other leg once again. And again, this becomes a nice flow. So we're flowing towards the bent leg, then away, then above my head, squeezing those glutes and getting a good stimulation of the hip, and then straight back. And of course, once again, you can turn this into a flow. Keep going, put some music on with that too, and get the entire family involved because you're going to absolutely love this one. Beautiful part of this, mobility involved as well. So you're getting that stretch. And if you guys have been watching our ballet dancers in studio, that's something
that core work is insane. I'm sure they do so many of these workouts every
they're
single day.
so good at it. It's insane. It really is. All right. Last exercise coming up in Mzansi. Once again, reducing the impact. As you can see, we're not putting jarring movements on those joints. We aren't jarring or putting any intense movement on the spine either. Well, what we're going to do is go into the prone position now. All right. So that's supporting your body, having your hands just stacked underneath your shoulders, and what we're going to do from here is lift our feet up into the air. So we're going into that bear position now. So sorry, not your feet, your knees are in the air.
I was like, my feet? What is happening? Are we defying gravity right now?
So once again, we're going to get into an animal flow, which is a lot of fun. Again, we're using the core and as well as the entire part of our body, our stabilizers, etc. So what we're going to do is kick through, taking your right leg, lifting it in the air, releasing your left hand off the ground, and kicking through as far as you can, far out, and at the same time, Jamie, that left arm arm. I want you to bring it back as if you are about to shoot a bow and arrow. Yeah, that's it. And then coming over to the other side once again, repeating that. Draw your bow and arrow, nice big sling. Keep that control and keep rotating this movement. Of course, guys, you can repeat this for 45 seconds at a time. Keep working that flow. Put some music on, like I said, and have some fun with this. It's low impact, but it's a beautiful stimulation of your entire body. How are you feeling over there?
Shaking and baking. That's what I'm naming this workout. Shaking.
Shaking and baking. And the beautiful part about this is it's not just a core workout. It's great for the love handles. It's great for working the shreds when you want to get on that magazine cover like I see you doing as well. And you Mzansi at home, like we said, you can have so much fun with the family. Put some music on, put some tunes on, and enjoy all the gains that you can. How are you feeling?
Yeah, let's go again.
Let's go again. All right. Shake and bake.
3, 2, 1. Okay.
Go.
1, 2.